Congratulations, you made it past the first week of not watching the corn. You still got a long way to go, a long road ahead of you, but you should still pat yourself on the back for making it this far. So, I want to talk about the most common symptoms that most men report after the 1 week hump. The first common symptom you're going to experience will be a zombie like state. So, because your brain has been deprived of its regular dopamine highs, it's common for abstainers to enter a sluggish, zombie like state. So, expect low energy levels to last anywhere from 2 weeks to 2 months, varying from, person to person. Obviously, this doesn't apply to every guy. You may just have low energy for those 2 weeks, and then by the third week, you're going to see an increase of your energy levels. The next symptom is unable to focus. When I initially quit, it was hard as heck for me to be able to efficiently focus for the first few weeks to a month, to work efficiently, to be able to concentrate for long periods of time. When you first quit, you're going to experience a low attention span, a very short attention span. And it's going to take time for you to gain back focus, for your brain to function normally. The constant fatigue, somehow it made me feel restless. And things that normally took 30 minutes were now like taking an hour to complete, right? Basically, I had no motivation or no focus to, be productive. And that's what a lot of guys are going to experience within those first few weeks. Another symptom will be social awkwardness. It's hard to accurately describe this symptom, but many men echoed that they felt awkward or exposed in social settings. How many of you have experienced the same thing? Where you just felt like you felt like a sore thumb sticking out amongst the crowd. Not in a positive way, but in a negative way. You felt very exposed in certain settings. And it feels like you constantly have your foot in your mouth all the time. Another symptom will be low sex drive. And obviously this is the main symptom that is going to have a lot of men angry, like just pissed off, fed up, because having a low sex drive for a man, it's not a good feeling. It really ain't. It's not fun. It's not pretty. It's it's a very frustrating time, to be honest with you. So you're going to expect your sex drive to be bursting at the seams after going without corn for a week or two. But many men report the exact opposite. Although corn will still ignite temptation, when you think about it, any other sexual activity may not sound appealing while your brain reboots, while you're recovering and your brain is healing. And the last symptom is loneliness. When it comes to your corn addiction, right, you will experience a lot of loneliness or a feeling of loneliness. But here's the thing. During this whole withdrawal phase, you cannot allow loneliness to drive you back into your corn addiction. Do not let loneliness, I repeat, do not let loneliness be the reason why you fall back into your addiction. Do not let it be the reason why you fall back into the sin. Just like how some people let loneliness put them in relationships and friendships that do not benefit them. Sometimes loneliness can lead us into horrible relationships with people that are not meant for us, right? The same thing applies to your addiction. You cannot let loneliness be the reason. So when you are escaping your corn addiction, don't give in. The challenge is to not give in. Don't give in at all. Because eventually that loneliness feeling will subside. And that will be replaced with a more positive emotion. But you have to give it time. You have to give yourself time, most importantly. So that being said, these are the first few weeks of withdrawal symptoms that you will experience without watching corn, going without watching corn. And I'm going to be talking about in the next video, the 4 to 8 weeks without watching corn. And obviously, concerning that, you're definitely going to experience more positive emotions going forward, right? When you go longer abstaining. So, make sure y'all like the video for the algorithm, subscribe if you are new, and post your thoughts, your comments down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. And hopefully this video helped you guys in any way. And I'm out, man. And peace.